I'm Christine, and today I'm talking about my top 10 most anticipated TV shows of 2017. Hello. I know, it's a little delayed to be doing this video. It's March. But I really wanted to talk about TV. It's been so long and I want to talk about the things I'm anticipating. I feel like it's too early to do my top 10 TV shows of 2017. Like, I need to get to the end and see how these seasons that I'm anticipating are going to be.
Arky darky.
Starting at the bottom, then we'll get to the most anticipated. 10 on my list is Shadowhunters. I know, right? Shadowhunters has gotten so good this past season. I'm not saying it's excellent, amazing TV, but it is so much better than it was first season. The growth in the show has been exponential, and it's been beautiful to watch it happen. I'm very excited to see where the second half of their season goes. Sebastian is coming in. I want to see how they do that. They're coming back June 5th. Paul Wesley is coming in, directing episodes. I love The Vampire Diaries. The show just ended. I didn't make a video about it. Why? Because the finale episode for me wasn't the best. It was like we took an episode, smashed it into 10 minutes, and used the other 30 minutes to epilogue every single main character. And I was like, no. We don't need that right now. I just wanted a great last episode, like an action-packed, regular episode of The Vampire Diaries. That was the last episode. You know, Paul Wesley is coming on as a director for some of the second half of Shadowhunters Season 2. I'm excited to see what he does. I hope they bring in Ian, too. Ian likes to direct. I love Ian. The Lena 5. Next, I have Outlander. Sing me a song of Outlander. I'm really excited to see where this next season of Outlander goes, especially the first episode of the next season. The last episode of Season 2 was like, cut to black. Ah, my heart. I need it. I want the next episode. If you haven't watched Outlander yet, it's fantastic. It's very well done. I love the characters. I'm not gonna lie, season 2 had a lot of downs. I was sad. It didn't get to like Walking Dead point. I don't know if you know the story with Man Walking Dead. I love The Walking Dead, but then like shit happened and I haven't watched in a while since the shit happened. I watched like 2 episodes after it, and then after that I was like, this is just making me very sad. And maybe we've gotten past that because the new season's called Rise Up. I saw the poster for the new season and it just said Rise Up, and I was like, what is this new show, Rise Up? It wasn't until like I saw it 3 more times that I saw the characters behind it. I saw the writing underneath it in small letters, The Walking Dead. Oh, Rise Up. So I'm assuming they're rising up, and I'm assuming things are getting better. I want to eventually catch up. It just hurt me. I was talking about Outlander. So Outlander never hurt me to that extent. Sometimes I found it harder to press play, but I always wanted to press play. Next, coming in at number 8. 8 is just really wishful thinking. I don't even know why I put it on the list. 8 is an announcement for more Gilmore Girls revivals. And if you watch the Gilmore Girls revival, you know we all want another Gilmore Girls revival. It was so full of happy, and then it ended, and I was like, no. I think they're in talks. Like, I've heard little whisperings. And if you read Talking as Fast as You Can, which I did, you've heard Lauren Graham's take on it, and I'm thinking, maybe. I have an actual real thing that I didn't even count as anticipated because, like, the show season 1 just ended, but oh my god, This Is Us. This Is Us. Milo, who plays Jess, is in This Is Us. I love This Is Us. It's the show I anticipate most every week. Your first season just ended. I wasn't even considering it for this list. The second season's gonna happen in September, hopefully, so I can anticipate it in 2017. You should watch This Is Us. It is fantastic. It's so good. I will be talking about it in my top 10 TV shows of 2017 list whenever that happens. Next, what else am I anticipating? This is like not in order at all anymore because I have like weird hopefuls on here. Next I have Westworld, which I know isn't coming this year, but they're filming it this year. I just want to let you all know that you should go watch Westworld. It's a show on HBO. I made a video about it. It was amazing. It was art. It was like everything I want in a show. I just went to the Paley Fest panel. The cast was so much fun, and it was so fun to hear them talk about it. It's giving me those feelings that I got for Lost. I'm so excited for it to come back. While we're waiting, you should go watch season 1. I love it. It's on HBO. I know not everyone has HBO. You'll find a way. Find that way. I don't remember the last time I've come out of a show being like, that is a perfect piece of art. Next, Teen Wolf, the final half of the final season. It's the final season of Teen Wolf. The show is always so much fun. This past first half of this last season was so good. They really stepped their game back up. This season has been boom! Excellent. I'm really excited to see how they end it. They've been in high school for a long time and they finally have the characters making the transition to college. So I wonder how they're gonna bring them back together. Coming in at number 5 is something I just watched the first season of. It's so quick to watch because it's on Hulu and it's only half-an-hour episodes. The Good Place with Kristen Bell. Kristen Bell is just delightful. Her character in The Good Place is a little bit of a douche canoe and like it doesn't even matter. It is the weirdest show, but it's very clever. I'd gotten recommendations to watch it from some friends. I finally started it and I was like, this is so weird. It's just weird. It's a weird cast of characters, but I don't know. It just grew on me more and more. And then all of a sudden I was like, this is weird, but I love it. Nobody's nerfing. All of a sudden I love the characters. I love Janet and everything is so weird and fun. And there's so much trolling going on. After seeing how season 1 ended, I'm really excited to see where they're gonna go in season 2. They opened up a big door. I wonder what actually is gonna be through that door. I'm really happy I watched it. It actually has me like thinking more in just my everyday life about the things I do and the choices I make. Just a nice little side effect that's happened. Okay, coming in at 4. This is coming in real high for something that's already on. Like, I was anticipating it so much and I'm still loving it so much. The new season of Survivor. We all know that I'm a Survivor fan, and I think Survivor is the best reality show on television. That's just how I feel. And this season is the Game Changers season, so they brought back all these great players from other seasons, and that's my favorite. I love when they bring back the players from other seasons. They always make the best seasons. I mean, other than Blood vs. Water, which was fantastic. Game changers. And they've been throwing all this shit at our players. It's just so exciting. They're really twisting things around for them. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it so much. We're only 3 episodes in right now, so you could go catch up. Like, I recommend it. Because I don't know if you've watched a season with players who've already played, but it's so much better. If you're wondering, my favorite players are Michaela, Aubrey, Malcolm, and I also like the Southernish guy. I can't remember his name right now, but like he's an older guy and he's Southern. Next, coming in at number 3, we have the 3rd season of Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. If you haven't started watching Crazy Ex-Girlfriend yet, it's on Netflix. The first 2 seasons are on Netflix. Go watch it. It's so great. Like, I can't explain to you how good it is. I loved the way that season 2 came to a close. Like, the final 4 episodes were just like, so good. Not enough people are watching it, which is just really frustrating because it's so good. The critics love it, and that's why they got a 3rd season. I'm sure it'll come back probably in October or September, probably October. Coming in at number 2. Okay, 2 and 1, it was a really tight squeeze for anticipation because I'm so excited for both of them. Coming in at number 2, I've got Orphan Black. Oh my god. The final season of Orphan Black is coming in June. The return of Helena, and Sarah, and Allison, and Cosima. It's an hour long. It's on BBC America. It's on Amazon Prime if you want to watch it. Like, go watch it. You should go. It's just, it's so excellent. Tatiana, the lead actress, is so excellent. I was just at the Paley Fest panel last week. They screened us the first episode of season 5. I'm so excited. I'm so glad that they set an end point. Shows like this that are fantastic are so much better when they have an end point. Then every episode is moving towards that. When you don't have an end point for your really good show, like that's why shows that are really good sometimes all of a sudden have these filler episodes where things aren't really moving and going really slowly and it's not as exciting because they're like, oh, well, we have to stretch this out. And last but not least, my most anticipated show of the year, it has to be Game of Thrones. Another HBO show. We've been with Game of Thrones for so long and we're finally at the end. Game of Thrones is something that I really think suffered from like not knowing the end season, and then when we did know the end seasons, things started to move again. Not that it was ever bad, but it was not as good for a little bit. And last season was excellent. So good. I know a lot of you are going to tell me that this isn't the last season. It was meant to be the last season, and they split it into 2 sections. One season of 6 episodes and another season of 8 episodes. Can we just have the one last season together? Can we just have 14 episodes? Is it that hard? Like usually we have 10 or 11 episodes. Whatever. I'm calling it the last season. This is the first part of the last season because there's only like 6 episodes in it. I am so excited. I've been waiting for these things to happen to these characters for so long, like we saw it in their future, and now it's coming within our reach. All of them. All of it's coming to a crest. Like Arya and Sansa and Dany. All these women are rising up, and oh, it's so exciting. It's so exciting. I'd love to hear what your most anticipated show of the year is. I'm Christine. I make videos every Tuesday. I'm at ExGirlfriend on Twitter and Instagram. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye!